Tarbosaurus, the eastern tyrant of the Cretaceous. If you think Tyrannosaurus rex was the most terrifying carnivorous dinosaur, wait until you meet Tarbosaurus, T-Rex's Asian cousin, and the top predator of East Asia around 70 million years ago. Tarbosaurus wasn't just huge and fierce. It was a symbol of prehistoric power in what is now the vast, ancient plains of Mongolia. The story of Tarbosaurus is a thrilling journey. From massive jaws and harsh environments to lingering mysteries that continue to puzzle scientists. The 10-meter giant, body of a prehistoric killer. Tarbosaurus could grow up to 12 meters long, weigh nearly 5 tons, and stood taller than a 2-story house. But what made it a cold-blooded assassin wasn't just its size. It was the massive jaws filled with over 60 blade-shaped teeth, each one as long as a combat dagger. These teeth didn't just tear flesh, they pierced through bone, crushing prey with a single devastating bite. It had powerful hind legs, strong enough to chase prey at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour, far too fast for most plant-eating dinosaurs to escape. Its large head and muscular neck helped it deliver bone-shattering bites and control its prey instantly. Strangely, its tiny arms were so small they couldn't even reach its own mouth. But this wasn't a weakness. Because when Tarbosaurus attacked, its head did all the work. Harsh landscapes, life between sand and jungle. Tarbosaurus lived in what is now the Gobi Desert, but during its time it was a rich and diverse ecosystem, filled with valleys, rivers, swamps, and seasonal rainforests. At dawn, fog blanketed the primeval forest. Massive adult Tarbosaurus emerged from the trees, heading toward the riverbanks where herds of Saurolophus grazed. A single noise could send the herd into panic, but it was too late for one unfortunate youngster. From the shrubs, Tarbosaurus's eyes glowed. It charged like a storm, and the forest echoed with one last cry before its victorious roar. Under the red soil of the Gobi, its fossils have been found alongside the remains of its prey, some frozen in mid-hunt, as if death came so fast that time stood still. Behavior in hunting. The shadow stalker. Unlike many other dinosaurs, Tarbosaurus was likely a solitary predator. Studies of its skull suggest that its inner ears were highly developed, allowing it to detect low-frequency sounds from afar, perfect for picking up subtle prey movements. Its large nostrils suggest it had an incredible sense of smell, capable of detecting blood or carrion from kilometers away, much like sharks do in water. Tarbosaurus was no fool. It stalked its prey, chose the weak, struck at the perfect moment, and then used its powerful jaws to finish them off. Some fossils even show deep tooth marks on the ribs of large herbivorous dinosaurs, clear proof that Tarbosaurus wasn't afraid to take on prey as big as itself. An ongoing mystery. Who was Tarbosaurus in the dinosaur family? Scientifically, Tarbosaurus is considered the sister species of T-Rex, both members of the Tyrannosauridae family. In fact, many paleontologists believe Tarbosaurus may be an Asian version of T-Rex, evolved when their ancestors migrated from North America to Asia during a time when the continents were connected. Tarbosaurus had a narrower, lighter skull, better suited for hunting in dense forests, where speed and agility mattered more than raw power. One of the most prized fossils is Tarbosaurus bataar, discovered nearly fully intact, which allowed scientists to reconstruct its appearance and likely behavior with remarkable accuracy. Why did it go extinct? The end of an era. Tarbosaurus vanished alongside all non-avian dinosaurs during the mass extinction 66 million years ago, when a massive asteroid struck Earth near the Yucatan Peninsula. This impact caused wildfires, dust clouds that blocked sunlight, and a sudden shift in climate. Without sunlight, plants died. Plant-eating dinosaurs died next, followed by predators like Tarbosaurus. It was a domino effect in the ecosystem, and even the king of its food chain couldn't escape fate. Legacy, the Eastern legend of the prehistoric world. Today, Tarbosaurus is more than just bones in a museum. It has appeared in films, comics, and even as the main character in Korean animated films, such as Tarbosaurus, the mightiest ever, helping young audiences connect with the ancient world of dinosaurs. Tarbosaurus wasn't just a giant meat eater. It was a symbol of power, mystery, and a life that once ruled the planet. Even today, the name Tarbosaurus still evokes images of thunderous footsteps in ancient jungles, a massive shadow moving through mist, and the cold gaze of a hunter under the Cretaceous sun. Open quote, Tarbosaurus, the eastern tyrant that once silenced an entire forest. Close quote.